What's up, everybody, and welcome to another fun episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today, we are going to be visiting Hudson, Colorado, as I'm getting ready to go inside Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. And man, if you know one thing about your homie Theo, you already know I'm a middle-aged mutant ninja turtle. So I'm really excited to go inside, have some fun, and of course, get to the eating. Right now, I got Kelly, and Kelly is going to hook me up with something so delicious and tasty. It's going to make your mouth water. Kelly, what you got for me?
Today, we're going to do an order of the homemade loaded jalapenos from scratch.
Okay. I see we got a little bit of cheddar cheese. We got some bacon. Are those onions?
Caramelized onions that we make in the house as well. So another house-made item.
Nice. Got the cream cheese, jalapenos. I'm ready to go.
All right, let's get going. So we're going to start with our cream cheese. I'm going to add in those caramelized onions.
Nice.
Just sweeten it up some.
Love
Put down the spice. Then we got some bacon bits going in.
My heart's breaking for some bacon, baby.
And to top it off, who doesn't love some extra cheese? And then from here, we're going to go ahead and give this a nice, good mix.
Oh, nice. And then here's the thing, I don't think people actually realize, cream cheese is, in fact, cheese. So we're getting double amounts of cheese right here.
Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with too much cheese. I'm going to take a decutted and sliced jalapeno, some cream cheese stuffing, and I'm going to load up that jalapeno. Can't ever have too much stuffing. So we're going to load that bad boy.
There we go. Look at that.
Then from here, I'm going to put it into the breadcrumbs.
Ooh.
And then we're ready to go.
All right, so about how long does it take for these things to cook right here?
So these poppers are only going to take 3-5 minutes tops in this oven to cook completely.
All right, well, she just slid them bad boys in like I slide into somebody's DMs. We're going to wait for these things to cook up, and then I can't wait to taste those. Woo, can't wait. Oh, wow, look at those bad boys right there. I know they're called stuffed jalapenos, but they remind me of poppers. Except for they're a little healthier because they're not fried.
Yes, correct.
All right, so I'm going to grab one of these. Look at that. Big things popping. My taste buds dropping. Here we go. That's a fun dish right there. That's just fun. That's the first thing that comes to mind. I love the cream cheese combined with the shredded cheddar. Then, of course, bacon always makes everything better. Those caramelized onions gives you a little sweet kick that will combat the little bit of heat kick that you get from the jalapenos. You ain't got no seeds in there, so you're not getting too much heat off that. Just a little bit, just because the jalapeno is naturally hot. All right. I feel like that jam really brings out the flavors even more. Great job, Kelly. Thank you so much for having us here.
Thank you.
So I'm really excited about the other things I'm getting ready to eat here. So I'm going to sit down and have a chat with Ben. We're going to have a couple more dishes. Have a great time.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now I'm finally getting a chance to sit down. Got a couple of really delicious pizzas that are just sitting in front of me right now. And of course, I'm going to have to introduce him, but the man needs no introduction. I am sitting next to the owner of Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. Ladies and gentlemen, I got Ben. Ben, thank you so much for having America's Best Restaurants here.
Hey, thank you for coming. I am super honored, humbled, proud. It's super cool. It's kind of a surreal experience to be here with you right now. The people I tend to get along best with, pizza snobs. I don't claim to have the best pizza because that's subjective, but I know that I serve a really good pizza. And the reason is, part of it is we're using the best ingredients that we can acquire.
Yeah.
And then I've got a mom that is can really put stuff together and has really good taste. So really, the creations are hers.
We have your mother and your father that are both here today.
Yeah.
They're a big part of this restaurant.
Huge.
And the not just, the beginning of it, but just like in the day-to-day and how it actually functions. Why don't you talk about, how your parents' previous experience helped today in the operation of Ben's Brick Oven Pizza?
Well, let's step back just a little bit. So originally from Iowa, grew up in a very small town, a town of about 600. And when I was 17 and a half, I got in a snowmobile accident. And my plan was to run our family business in that town, this small town of Iowa. Well, when that occurred, that snowmobile accident, I'm not able to ambulate. So I'm in a chair. That was a game changer. I had to do something with my head. So I elected to go to pharmacy school. And so I practiced as a pharmacist in Kansas City for about 13 years. And then my mom and dad decided to sell the family business to my youngest brother. And so, and when they sold it, then they proceeded to move out here to Colorado. So mom wanted me to be around. And I asked her, is there going to be any cash transfers or do I still need a job? Because she wanted me to move here.
Yeah.
Just to Colorado, but you're here.
Yeah.
I said, Mom, I still need a job. And so we're kind of foodies. We can appreciate good food. I can appreciate good food. My mom can make really good food. And so mom said, let's open up a pizzeria. We've always kind of talked about kind of a joking way, like let's do pizza. And so we essentially went to pizza school. Spent 9 months getting our butts kicked. Wow. By pizza crust. And being a pharmacist, it's a little bit hard to get my mind around. Like I can cop out anywhere.
Yeah.
But like you're telling me flour, water, and yeast is kicking our butts. It did. Hardcore. When we developed our concept, fast casual, that's kind of what we are. We're a fast casual concept, if you want to call it. What we're using, it's a premium pizza. A pizza, it's a bunch of very weak links that are tied together. If you break the rules on any one of those links, the chain breaks and you're just an average pizza.
So, before I start taking this pizza down, is there anything that you want your community or America, for that matter, to know?
Yeah, America.
About Ben's Brick Oven Pizza.
We looked into franchising at this location to begin with. And it's fun when I get people to walk through the door and they think they're coming into this podunk town. And I'm like, yeah, man, bring it on.
Yeah.
When I found out you were from Jersey, you guys used to scare me a little bit. Because when you guys come through the door, I'm from Jersey.
We do that.
I'm from New York. And I know pizza. And I'm like, and then I when we first sold back over, I'm like, is it edible? And they're like, it's pretty good. But, it's not as good as this one place where you got to go down the stairs and pay off the one dude so you don't get mugged. Go around the corner, not 3 times. That's the best pizza. I'm like, fair enough, dude. I'll take number 2. Yeah, we got good pizza. And we're here in the middle of Hudson because the reason why, because we're using the best ingredients, we've got the best equipment. We're not cutting any corners.
Yeah.
And we're winning the right way. There's no gimmicks here, man.
But being from Jersey, I can't talk about it. I got to be about it. So that means I got to take some bites out of this sucker.
Oh, boy. Which one are you going to go do first?
All right. Well, what am I looking at right here?
That you actually have my favorite one because I think apple is my favorite flavor. But I always get half apple, half cherry.
Oh, man.
Because once I started on the cherry, because you kind of started wrong. But I started on the cherry and I eat the cherry first because I think apple's my favorite.
That is fire, man. It's not even a dessert stock. Like, I'm a savory guy. 100% I'm a savory guy. Got the quality of the dough. That crunchy strudel that's on top, that is to die for. And then you got that drizzle with the frosting. Yep. Excellent. Didn't overpower anything. Then you got that apple filling. Now I'm going to take a bite out of the cherry one, but I kind of don't want to. I just want to keep on eating the apple one.
I get it.
Really good, man. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Especially the cherry one, almost reminds me of a Pop-Tart. Like,
yeah, you're right. It could.
All right, but this one's been staring at me for a minute, so I can't wait. This is the one where I'm gonna be able to see your pizza credentials for real.
Okay.
What am I looking at right here?
Okay, what you are looking at is essentially a pepperoni pizza in disguise. Because I didn't have a pizza on the menu with my name on it. Because I usually just eat the classic, which is it's got 2 different types of pepperoni on it. So what this is a homemade white garlic sauce base with pepperoni with a splash of Italian sausage, cream cheese, and it's light. It's a little bit lighter. It doesn't have red sauce. Some people say you should go to a pizzeria and just eat the cheese, and I'm like, nah, you should go to the pizzeria and eat a pepperoni. And so I think that's how you should judge a pizzeria.
100% I can say now. You got this Jersey boys respect.
Fair enough.
This is absolute fire, my guy. Like, so fire. First off, I love the cheese. Like we were talking about. The dough, absolutely out of this world. I mean, my favorite part about it, because I generally don't like to eat crust.
Yeah.
I will eat this crust. This tickles my Jersey fat boy senses tremendously. Like, that is absolute fire, man. I would gladly and proudly be like, yo, if you guys want a good slice of pizza, go to Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. And like, I don't say that lightly when it comes to pizza. I am a pizza snob.
I trust you.
Thank you, Ben, so much for allowing America's best restaurants to highlight you guys, man.
Theo, it's been my pleasure to have you guys here. It's been my pleasure, my honor. So humble, proud. It's been a great day.
It really has, especially any day. Not to get to have great pizza. Thank you so much, my guy.
Woo, man, I had such a great time at Ben's Brick Oven Pizza, dude. I'm telling you, I am a pizza fiend. And when I tell you that pizza there was legit, bro, everything that I had there today slapped hard. Man, I'm telling you, if you are ever in the area of Hudson, Colorado, definitely make your way on over to Ben's Brick Oven Pizza. Also, Ben's a really great guy as well, so go say hi. But unfortunately, it's time for us to keep it pushing. So with that said, I'm Theo Williams for America's Best Restaurants. Hope to see you.